Yeah. We are live and direct. We are here again.
Oh,
Good
yes.
evening, or good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching us from.
Good
We
evening,
are here. It's been a very long time. We have not showed up, but today we decide to show up again, and we are on a new series. My name is Ijoma, or you can call me Blessing. I'm a mom of 3 kids. I'm a digital business owner and also a mentor. With me here are with my sisters and business partners. So I will allow them to introduce themselves, please. Sister Jennifer, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jennifer. Yes, I'm also a mom of 3 children, beautiful children here in South Korea, too. It's nice meeting you people on live today, too. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for that quick
Thank you.
introduction. And please, Rita, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on wherever you'll be watching us from. I'm Rita. I'm originally from Cameroon, and I'm based here in South Korea. I'm a mom, and I'm an accountant by profession, and I'm a proud digital business owner and a mentor. And I'm here today with my business partners. We are here to have another session of our digital business topic on how to, early retirement, another session on early retirement. Thank you guys for joining us and stay tuned. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Sister Jennifer, can you pull yourself back a little because the camera is cutting you off? Yes. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right. Like my sister mentioned, our topic today, and we'll be also talking about this for some time because it's really a broad topic, early retirement. So we'll be talking about this topic for a while, and we are starting it today. Early retirement. Who need early retirement? Of course, every one of us need early retirement. There's nobody that does not need it, but sometimes when people plan to retire early, it doesn't work that way. And you see some, they will work and work till 70 years. A man is still working. That is not how the person planned. But I can say lack of not planning well leads to late retirement. But here we are here today to talk about early retirement, and in the future when we continue, we'll go deep about this topic and how we can be planning well so we can retire early. Yes, I've seen people that go, 21 years old retired. He made it, and they show that he has made it in life. There is no more stress. And I have seen 30 years, 25 years old, whereas people like us, our plan, we are setting it like before we hit 50, we retire. Yes, because we've not reached that place, but we are, fighting, working very hard to hit there. Yes. So today, me and my sisters, we are here to talk about early retirement. And I know as we continue this program, it will be so interesting that every one of us will like to hear about it and know what to do, or the kind of thing to do or business to do so you can be able to retire on time. We are here in YouTube because my Facebook is, I think, it's having a little challenge to connect to StreamYard. That's why we channel to YouTube. So, but when I fix it, we'll go back to Facebook where many people knows us. Yes. So I will leave the floor to my sisters to talk about early retirement, how they understand early retirement. Okay, Sister Rita, can you go first?
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. And as I once said, we are here again to talk about another interesting topic on early retirement. So, as we all know, everyone loves to go on retirement early if we have the possibility. So let's begin by asking ourselves, what is actually early retirement? I think many people will be thinking early retirement will really, let me say retirement in generally, we'll be talking, they will be emphasizing more about the age, like how old, when you're getting old, what age targets will you set for you to get up to your retirement? But
Yes.
if I'm here today to tell you that age is really not the problem, retirement is, you can go on retirement at any age, just as my sister earlier mentioned. And it actually depends on what you have achieved on or how you have planned your life. So what is the early retirement is, when you have this financial freedom, financial independence is what we mean by early retirement. When you're able to gain the financial freedom, you're able to have your time by yourself, you're able to decide what to do with your life, not depending on someone else's program to dictate to your life when you have to wake up from your bed, when you have to leave your house, and when you have to come back to your family. So that is why we are here, and we have come up with this program, from time to time to help you out there, to encourage you out there to start thinking and to start working towards your early retirement through such beautiful programs as a digital business or online business program that you can use it as a means of gaining your financial independence, and from then you can be able to thinking about going on retirement. I think if they ask everyone today, what age or how easy will you like to go for retirement? How fast will you like to gain retirement? Many people would like to say just now or as soon as possible. But the reason why many of us do not go for retirement as early as we reach is because we do not plan our life ahead of time, or we do not plan this retirement ahead of time due to certain things, such as, we rely solely on our jobs. We do not think about another stream of income. We live beyond our means, like if you want to go on early retirement, there is nothing wrong with working for someone or working for somebody. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But there's actually absolutely everything wrong if you're working for someone and you're having no plans of going on retirement or start working on your own, start working for your own self. There's a saying that we can work for money, but at a certain point, you have to let the money start working for you. So that is why we are here to introduce you this our beautiful program to teach you or to encourage you to start building another stream of income or another stream of passive income that will help you or will facilitate your means of thinking about going for early retirement. So one of the reasons why most people do not retire early is because we lack financial planning. That you do not plan your financial life ahead of time. Like you do not think about start working for your own self, as I earlier mentioned. You rely only on your job. Like you're thinking about, oh no, you have to work. You already have a salary. You already have a job. So why thinking about retirement? So we are here to tell you, if you do not think beyond your job, you might find it difficult to go on retirement. You might just end up working and working and working for people. That is because the day you do not go for work, or the day that job stops, or they stop you from work, you're never going to have any more earnings for that period or for that month. So you have to continuously working. So that is one of the reasons why many people do not go for retirement. Another reason is that people do not think about building a passive income. you know, Building passive income, that is like, building another stream of income that is working while you are doing your main job, just like what we are doing here. You can invest in a business that is a passive business, a passive kind of side hustle that can be generating you another income while you are doing your main job. These are some of the factors that will help you and will give you the means to easily go on retirement and how to retire early. So we are also here. I would also like to take this opportunity to give you some tips on how you can easily go on retirement, how you can gain your early retirement, such as you have to increase your income. Think about increasing your income, starting a side hustle, starting a digital business, or doing something out of your main job that will generate you another source of income. And another issue, another point is, you have to reduce your spending and, save massively so as to be able to secure your retirement program in the future. So let me not take much of your time. I will give the floor to my sisters to continue from where I end. And, I may come back later to add some other things. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sis,
Thank-
for that big explanation about early retirement. So, Sister Jennifer, what do you have to say about this topic, early retirement? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good evening once again. Yes, and thank you for joining us in this live program. So the topic is early retirement, and the discussion has been going on. Early retirement is when you want to leave your workforce or your traditional workplace and retire. Retirement can come in various ages depending on when you start. It can come at, like our sister said, 21 years, 25 years, 40 years, it could be 60 years, it could be 65 years. But this time you have decided that you want to retire early and you have that plan on your mind that you want to retire early. So like she said, Sister Rita said, if you have that plan that you want to retire early, then you have to have it in your mind that you want to have or achieve financial independence. Because without your financial independence, you cannot go anywhere, you can't do anything. So if you want to achieve this financial independence, why do you want to achieve this financial independence? You want to achieve this financial independence because you want to pursue different things after retiring. You want to pursue your passion, you want to travel, you want to enjoy life, you want to be with your family. All these things you need financial finance to move with it. So you must actually have financial independence if we want to retire early. So that's a very key, a very, very important key factor that we need for that financial independence, which comes the financial preparation. How do we prepare for this financial independence? How do we work towards this particular goal of retiring early? It's not just for us to say we want to retire early, we want to retire. How do we prepare? Because it's a long walk. We have to work so hard to make it work because it's a lifetime achievement you want to give yourself. And you do not want a situation whereby when you retire, you feel like, oh, I have to go back to work or something. You have to have that satisfaction within you. So the first one I would say, the key aspect we have to face in it is the financial preparation. Financial preparation, like Sister Rita said, savings. Savings. And savings is not just saving. You must be aggressive in your savings. Not you save today and tomorrow you say you do not want to save, or tomorrow you have some things you want to cover up for it. You must be aggressive in your savings. And as you are saving, you invest while saving. You invest while saving. You have a smart investment while saving. And my second option is multiple income stream. Multiple income stream. And this is where I bring our digital business. You can have multiple income stream. You can go for stock or all that, or this digital business to start your multiple income stream. And by so doing, you look other consideration, your health, and your lifestyle adjustment, because all these things comes in place for your retirement. Your lifestyle has to adjust, your healthcare has to be considered, because with like we those that work in traditional workforce places, they have insurance plans and all that for their health. So you have to be sure that you have your healthcare consideration put into place. So I will just stop here first and let our our hosts continue from where we stop, and then we can dive in later on. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Honestly, I've really hit the thing on the head. So
Exactly.
we are here today for this particular matter that is troubling many people, including us here. We want to retire early. Yes, I don't know if there is anybody who would not like to retire early. Of course, some people like to work like workaholic, but still in their mind, some of those things they don't want it, but they don't have option.
Praise.
Mhm.
Yes, like my sister said, you need to plan, because when you do not have plan, there is nothing like retirement.
Mm-mm.
When you have when you first visualize before you think of early retirement, you will first visualize how the year you will retire, how it will be. You visualize it, you plan it. Do you want to stop working at the age of this year, maybe next year, or so time? Like me, I want to retire. Maybe let me just not gamble it. I want to retire for like 5 years. 5 years coming now. I want to retire. I
Yeah.
don't want to gamble
Good.
it. From now to 5 years, I want to retire. I do not want to overwork myself.
Yeah.
So we need to visualize it. And that 5 years, I have sat down and I have visualized it. How is it going to be the time I retire? I want it to be like this. I want it to be like this. I want to achieve so thing before I retire. Those are the things you set up first. If you do not have a goal, there is no plan.
Mm-mm.
If you have a goal, if you first visualize it, you have a goal, and then the plan will set up. How do I achieve this I have set up? If it works for you to write it down, write it down. So years, so months, I want to retire. Now, how do I go about it? You set up your plan. Like my sister said, is it to invest in so thing you want to invest? This thing by this year that you set up to retire, it will really yield increase or give you that financial freedom that you would actually need. Then set
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
If you do not have a vision, there is nothing to
You can
accomplish.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to visualize it first and then start working,
Work
so
towards
that
it.
you will be able to beat up that time that you need. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Would not like to take up much of your time like I said earlier, this topic is a very broad topic. I will be giving it to you small, so that will not go over, give you load. We'll be giving
Yes.
it small. Yes.
Mm.
And we want to announce to you as well, our webinar is tomorrow. No, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, our webinar is Wednesday, South Korea time, 9 a.m. South Korea time. I don't know your location. You can check our website. Sign up to any one of us, free of charge, just for you to have access to the webinar, because that is the only free ticket to that webinar. If you do not sign up to any of our websites, you will not have the access to it. They will tell you the time based on the country where you are. They will tell you the time you need to join. Thank you so much. My sisters, I don't know if you guys have anything to say before we round it up.
Well, you've said a lot already. So, as we all have mentioned, it is good and very important that we all start thinking about early retirement, because not I think everyone doesn't love working. We're not meant to just work, and pay bills, and that's not what we came to this world to do. So at a certain point, we have to work and take a break and enjoy our life. Let's get to
Yeah.
the point where you get to the shop, you pick something, you do not need to look at the price.
Okay.
You just sit and you drop in your shopping, and you pay the bills and you go. You do not need to think, how much do I have left in my wallet? Will I be able to afford this? Let's work towards that. That is why we are here to help you all, so we can work together towards achieving that common goal. So, as my sister earlier said, we shall be coming up from time to time. So, we beg you all to stay tuned, and there's much for you to learn and to learn from this program. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you for coming, and thank you for joining the live.
We all,
Thank you
yes.
so much.
We set this program for Monday and Friday, the same time, 8 p.m. will be
8:30.
South Korea time, yes. Monday and Friday. So please, if you are one of those that want to retire early, please always tune in 8:30 South Korea time to join us. And I'm sure you will learn and get something that will benefit
Beneficial to you.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you all. And we'll
you.
say bye-bye for now.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you all.
Yes.
Thank you so